My cousin Glenn. As I get older, I often think of the days when I spent a lot of time with my cousin Glenn. He was a bit older than I, and a bit smarter too, and he could do things that I couldn't do. When we were kids and before our prime, and we were together a lot of the time, we were more like brothers, and he was the best. And I, smaller and younger, played the part of the pest. He could play musical instruments that I couldn't master. Things that came easy for him were for me a disaster. He was most always gracious in his role as big brother, and as cousins go, he was like no other. As we matured and came into our prime, we didn't see each other most of the time. Glenn went his way, and I went mine. But the occasional meetings were always so fine. Glenn made a name for himself in the musical field. I worked with computers for what they could yield. We went separate ways and led separate lives. We raised our children and loved our wives. Now that we're older and a bit past our prime, and when we get together from time to time, Glenn is still a bit smarter and Glenn is still a bit older and a bit smarter too, and he still can do things that I cannot do. When I sit and reflect on how my life has been, shrouded with shortcomings and my share of sin, I thank the Lord and hope I can spend a little more time with my cousin Glenn.